It's July 16th and time to leave Seward. We'll be driving the 88 miles north to Whittier, one of Alaska's most isolated towns. Since it was raining in Whittier almost the whole time we were there, there's not a lot of good footage to show you. So we're going to improvise a little bit on this video and, give you some of the highlights of Whittier and the history of the town, along with, whatever we did take pictures of. But mostly our one full day in Whittier was all about doing laundry because it was just raining outside and didn't really make it inviting to do anything else. All right, here we go. So the first thing you have to deal with when entering Whittier is the tunnel. This is the only way in and out of the city except by boat. $22.
Okay.
You've been there before?
No.
Okay, it is open right now, so you're gonna stand by on lane number 3. Wait for your green light, and speed limit is 25 when you enter the tunnel.
Okay.
Lights on and no stopping, lane 3.
Okay, there you go.
The reason for this staging area is because this single tunnel under Menard Mountain is the only way to connect the city of Whittier on the Prince William Sound to the rest of Alaska that is accessible by auto. Because of this, the tunnel access for both inbound and outbound autos as well as inbound and outbound trains must be scheduled carefully and staggered. Now it's our turn. And away we go. Welcome to the Anton Anderson Memorial Tunnel, also known as the Whittier Tunnel. Using time-lapse video, we will be traveling through the tunnel at an equivalent speed of about 90 miles an hour, although the actual speed limit inside the tunnel is 25. This is the longest tunnel in North America with a length of 2.5 miles. That's almost a mile longer than the Eisenhower Tunnel in Colorado. The tunnel was built by the Army Corps of Engineers to provide rail access to the military base located where Whittier now stands with the rest of Alaska. Construction began in 1941 and was completed on April 23, 1943 for rail access only. The Army engineer who led the construction of the tunnel was Anton Anderson, and that's why the tunnel bears his name today. The first auto access wasn't until June 7, 2000. The tunnel was built to withstand temperatures of minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit and winds up to 150 miles per hour. Here's an aerial view of what the tunnel access looks like as it goes underneath Menard Mountain and into the deepwater port of Whittier. Whittier was established as a military base with a deepwater port to Prince William Sound during World War II. Key features of the town include the marina, ample RV and boat parking, a light industrial area, Begich Tower, where 85% of the population of the town lives, the city campground, and lots of railroad infrastructure. Baggage Tower was originally the barracks for the military base that was established here during World War II. Because the railroad owns much of the land around Whittier, there's not much incentive to build houses on land that you don't own, so 85% of the residents of Whittier live in Baggage Tower. The public school is located directly behind the tower and connected so that the students don't have to walk outside in the cold. Also located in Baggage Tower is the police station, the hospital, a church, a laundromat, a grocery store, and an arcade. The city campground is a first-come, first-served dry camping area, but it's more wet than dry. There are 3 porta potties and some trash bins, but the trash bin lids have been chewed up by the bears. But despite this, we were lucky to have a gurgling stream behind our site that was coming down from the mountains. Some of Whittier's best attractions are a hike up to the Portage Glacier or a cruise on Prince William Sound. With a hamper full of clean clothes, it was time to leave Whittier. We had a 253-mile drive to reach Copper Center, the gateway to the Wrangell-St. Elias National Park. This would be our stop for the night, and it's just a one-night layover on our way to Valdez. We did an overnighter at the King for a Day campground in Copper Center, Alaska, while we were on our way to Valdez. It's a little fishing village tucked back in the trees, and that's what people do here, is fish all day. Mount Wrangell is a massive shield volcano at a height of over 14,000 feet and a caldera with a depth of approximately 3,300 feet. St. Elias Peak is located at the confluence of the Chugach Mountains, the Kluane Mountains, and the St. Elias Mountains on the U.S. and Canada border. It is the 4th highest mountain in the North American continent at an elevation of over 18,000 feet.